Thank you for joining me for another Tai Chi and Qigong class. Feet hip width or together, whatever feels more comfortable. We're going to float the arms up, about level with the shoulders, the heart, and float the arms down. So this is just a good time to connect with the breath, connect to movement with breath. Come into the moment. Slow down for some yummy Tai Chi and Qigong flow. Breathing in, let the arms rise up on top of the breath. Let's take them overhead. So we turn the palms out, take them all the way towards the crown of the head, palms facing in, and float it down right in front of the body. Just moving that energy, gathering, moving. And if you like this opportunity to step the feet hip width apart, you may already be there. Again, float the arms up, turn the palms out halfway. Rise, bring the palms towards the crown of the head, palms facing down, fingertips almost touching, and sink. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, and breathe out, out and down. Just take your time and breathe. Now let's sink the chi, folding the arms in towards the heart and floating the hands down. Sink the chi. Soft bend to the knees. Pelvis is in neutral. Everything relaxed. Let's open the door. Float the arms up in front of the body, palms down, and drop. Breathe in as you rise. Breathe out as those hands just glide down towards the earth. Now out to the side. Turn the palms out. Inhale, rise. And sink. So back to the beginning. Just warming up the body, again connecting with the breath. Open the door. Now you keep moving. I actually was on the treadmill and had to stop my watch, so sorry about that. Inhale, rise. Exhale, sink halfway. Lift those arms. Inhale, rise. Palms towards the crown of the head. Exhale, sink. Open the door. Form your ball right at the heart. Inhale, open the heart wide. Exhale, hug it in and float it down. Now let's push to the corner. Pull back that or open that heavy drawer. And now push that heavy door. Push and pull. Feet, that back foot really rooted and grounded. Let's step in and push to me. So pushing out from the heart and bring it into the heart. Push to the other corner. Exhale as you push. Inhale, draw it in. You're moving through water. Slowly push. Bring it back in and push to me. Bring it back into the heart. Exhale, push. Let's turn towards the corner, step in, and princess on the mountaintop. Circle the arms around, crossing wrist high. Inhale, circle. Exhale, cross. Inhale. Full mobility through the shoulders. Float the arms down. Let's do the same thing on the other side. Step out, cross wrists high. Inhale, exhale. Stepping in, circle, step out, cross wrist low. Princess in the Valley. Inhale the arms overhead. Find that full range of motion in the shoulders. Back to cross wrist. Inhale and exhale. Find your flow. Maybe you want to go a little slower pace than I do, or maybe a little faster pace. Whatever you're feeling in the moment. Come back to center, hug it in. Inhale, open. Hug it in. Now let's cross wrist on the other side. Crossing low. And take them overhead. Take them high. Inhale as you rise. Exhale as you cross wrists. Now bring it back to center. Give me a big hug. Inhale, open the heart and chest. And now let's embrace the moon as we gently sit down or sink in our chair. Inhale, open. Exhale, embrace. Embrace the moon. Inhale, open, rise. Exhale. Hug it in. Float the arms down in front. Scoop it up with both hands. Scoop up that earth's energy into the heart. Now separate heaven and earth. You can look up at the hand towards the sky. Bring it back towards heart center. Press heaven and earth. Inhale. Exhale, press. Or maybe you want to exhale. It feels more natural to exhale when I inhale. There's no right or wrong. The main thing is you want to breathe. Keep that breath flowing. Inhaling through the nose and exhaling the nose if you can. Just breathe and move. Notice how your body feels. Now both arms down. Scoop it up. Holding up heaven. Now let's sway side to side. Let the arms blow in the breeze. Just float in the breeze as we prepare for deer. Let's make our antlers. Step forward on that soft heel. Turn that front feet to a 45 degree. Take the arms and antlers overhead. Look over the shoulder and return and sway. Again, going over to the other side. Make your antlers, tuck that arm in, step out with a soft heel, and rotate. Look back to the horizon, drop that back heel, breathe, release, arms go overhead. We'll do that 2 more times on each side. Make your antlers, step forward as far as you want. Rotate, rinse the spine. Breathe. Look at the horizon. And release, arms overhead. Sway. And make your antlers. Keep that front arm tucked in. Step out. And rotate. And take it back overhead. Back to sway. Arms by your side. Just shifting our weight here. As we play the pipa, I'm going to step a heel out. Shift to the other side, circle the arms, a soft heel, play the pipa. Breathe in, big arm circles. Breathe out, soft heel. Open, rise and sink. Now we're going to add a nice little stretch here to the hamstrings. Take the arms behind, or you can place both hands on the one of the legs, preferably the bent leg, stance leg. Inhale, play the pipa. Big arm circles as we shift to the other side. And hinging at the hip, take the arms behind the back, or both hands onto the thighs. Breathe, get a nice stretch in the back of that front leg. Nice long spine here. Release, inhale the arms, play the pipa. Step in, embrace the moon. Step to your corner, part the wild horse's mane. Big breath in, step in. Big breath out and toss. Now plant the feet. Now rotate the moon. Woman works the shuttles. Just like you're blocking the sun out of your eyes with that top arm. Inhale. And exhale, push. Just a gentle push from the chest here. Play the pipa on the other side. Embrace the moon, step in to your corner and toss, parting the wild horse's mane. Step in, embrace the moon, and part. Plant those feet, embrace the moon, rotate, woman works the shuttles. Circle the arms in, and gentle push. Play the pipa to the other side. Step in, embrace the moon, and toss. Plant those feet. Woman works the shuttles. Step up with that back foot. Needle at C bottom. Embrace the moon. Step to your corner and toss. Play the pipa to the other side. Inhale and exhale, sink. Step in, embrace the moon to your corner and toss. Plant those feet, embrace the moon. Woman works the shuttles. Step up with that back foot, needle at C bottom. That front toe goes forward. Hinging at the hip, reach down. Get a nice stretch in that front leg. Step in, embrace the moon to your corner and toss. Play the pipa to the other side. Let's sway. Shifting the weight, let the arms just float. And let's do some chin circles. So with the palms flat, bring it into the dantian or the belly button and then take it out. It's like spreading flour on a tabletop. Now let's circle at the chest. Let's take it overhead. You can look up towards the stars. Breathe in, big arm circles. Breathe out. Let's reverse directions. Step in and circle. Out and then towards the dantian. Breathe out. Breathe in. Do the same thing on this side. A circle, shoulder height, and overhead. Paint the sky with the rainbow. How big can you paint those circles? Inhale and exhale. Now stay with me. I'm going to step in, and then we're going to sway, float the arms, cross the chest or heart. Now plant one arm and swing or glide the other arm to the other side and then sink. Catch up with the other arm. Now float both arms across the horizon. One arm stays, the other one glides to the other side and sink with the palms turned out. Catch up with the other arm and float across the sky. Do the same thing on the other side. Sink. Catch up with the other arm. Float both arms across the horizon. One arm separates, sink, and the other arm catches up. Don't forget to breathe. Exhale, sink. Inhale, catch up. Exhale, float across the horizon. Bring both arms down and sway. Now these arm movements are similar to float hands like clouds. This is lotus hands. So imagine your hand is opening like a lotus flower. We'll start with just one arm and then the other arm and then put them together. Just mirror me. Hand floats just right across the heart. Floats down and around. Just a gentle turning out of the palm. Lotus flower opens. Now let's put these together. Floating, shifting to one side, and shifting gently to the other side. Step in, step one foot back, and then switch to the other side. Just adding a little leg movement and feet movement. Step back. Float. Switch and step. Just a light step. Challenging our balance. Lotus hands, step behind. Give me a big hug in, hug the tree. Inhale, open the heart. Exhale, hug a tree. Float the arms down and sink the chi. Another big hug. Inhale, open. And we're going to go right into crane. So palms facing each other. One foot steps out. The opposite arm lifts up towards the sky. Crane spreading his wings. Inhale and exhale. Now stay with me. Let's circle the arms in as we prepare for brush, knee, and push. Palms down, circle in. Step in. And fan. And sink. Inhale. Step out. Brush, knee, and push on the exhale. Circle in. Brush, knee, and push. Now stay with me. Needle at C bottom. But I bring your other leg forward. There we go. So you see I made the correction. You'll see how it feels. Now step in, circle the arms, brush, knee, and push. Do it again. Brush, knee, and push. Now step up that back foot. The other foot comes forward, needle at C bottom. Circle, step in, brush, knee, and push. You got it. Step up, Other foot goes forward, gentle toe, needle at C-bottom. Crane spreads his wings. Stepping back, find your place. Crane spreads his wings. Crane finds his wings, spreads his wings. Now step in, circle, and fan. We'll do the same thing on this side. And just stay with me. Step to your corner, brush, knee, and push. Circle in, palms down, brush, knee, and push. Step up with that back foot. Gentle toe with the opposite, needle at C-bottom. Step in, circle in, brush, knee, and push. Step up with that back foot, needle at C-bottom. Crane spreads his wings. Step in, circle in, brush, knee, and push. Step up, shift the weight to the back foot, needle at C-bottom. Circle in, step in, brush, knee, and push. Did it again. Step in, crane spreads his wings. It's a tricky one. It's a tricky combo. I'm sure you're doing great. Circle in, step in, brush, knee, and push. Shift the weight, step up, needle at C-bottom. Circle in, step in, brush, knee, and push. Needle at C-bottom. Circle, step in, brush, knee, and push. Step up, shift the weight, needle at C-bottom. Crane spreads his wings. Really open your wings here. Inhale. Breathe. Step in, circle in, brush, knee, and push. Step up, needle at C-bottom. Crane spreads his wings. Let's just float the arms from side to side. Cloudy hands. So hopefully some of these movements are becoming familiar to you. You can recognize them by name and know exactly what to start doing. Palms floating across the sky like puffy white clouds. With gentle rotation and shifting of the hips as you float to one side. Shift, rotate, step in. Now you don't have to step in here. You can just stay in one place and step out. So you'll feel the weight shift, so you can step that other leg out here, shift the weight. Now that leg's empty, you can step in, shift the weight to the other leg's empty, step out. Step in, shift the weight, and step out. Step in, make a hook, and then a knee lift to the chest. We're going to take another knee lift to the side, and then we're going to step out to the side and single whip. Circle in and send it out. Big breath in here. Relax the shoulders, the neck, and exhale. Release the hook. Float hands like clouds. You can toe heel it in here or bring your feet back to a comfortable position, but less of a wider stance as I usually take for single whip. Make your hook, knee lift to the chest and lower, knee lift out to the side, lower the foot, and now let's step out to the side, single whip. Inhale, exhale, press. Sweep it into the heart and send it out. Release the hook. Float hands like clouds. Shift, rotate slightly, and switch hands. Make your hook, step out, single whip. Let's reverse the direction. Snake creeps down through the grass. Again, you can go wide on a lunge here as you want to. Go as narrow. Just go to your comfort level. Just a little arm sways here, just moving forward and back in front of the heart. A little variation in single whip. Release the hook. Float hands like clouds. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. After a few cloudy hands. Keep breathing. Make your hook, step in, step out, single whip, out to the side. Breathe in and breathe out. Let it all out. Inhale down into the belly. Exhale all the air out. Let's reverse the direction. Snake creeps down. Shoulder is relaxed of that extended arm. And then sweep in to the hook and sweep out. Breathe in, take a big breath in, fill up the lungs, down to the belly. Big breath out, release. Release the hook, float hands like clouds. Let's do some thundercloud arms. Gently draw the elbow inward, the palm up in a soft fist. And we're shifting, rotating. To roll my sleeves up there. Really building some heat with those single whips. Let's place our hands on the table and swirl. Circle the hands on top of the table. Now reverse the direction. We're going to come back to those soft fists. Right at the belly button. Circle out as you sway. Shift the weight over to the other leg. Now we're adding those soft fists. So we're going to circle inward now and make soft fists in one direction. Release the fist, circle in and out with soft fist. The sifting flower. And we're going to add a toe tap. So we circle around, make soft fist, sift the flower, and step out. Repeat on the other side. Don't forget to breathe. Inhale and exhale. Now just the arms. Step forward, circle in, and step forward. Just adding some movement to the same movements that we were doing previously. Just moving the body now with the legs and the arms. Now release thunderclouds back. Step back with one foot and find your way to your spot, to your place, with thundercloud arms, soft fists, elbows coming in, and circle in, soft fist, step out, and forward. We're just repeating the last movement. Thundercloud arms back. If you see me pause, sometimes I'm thinking, now what foot, what arm? Thundercloud arms. But still just have fun. Don't think too much. Let's sway the arms. And raise the flagpole. So one arm goes overhead, one arm to the chest. Sway the arms over to the other side. Raise the flagpole. Breathe in and breathe out. Now let's lift that knee to go with. Sweep the arms on, around, overhead, and the knee lifts. Add a kick. Drop the foot, sway the arms, go overhead and lift the knee and kick to me. Lift the knee, kick. Just find your balance here. Don't worry about how high you lift the knee or leg. Focus on your balance here. Tai Chi is one practice that has helped me with my balance so much. Inhale the arms up, sink the chi. Exhale, float it down. Breathe in, gather into the heart, float the hands down. Gather up to the heart and press it down. Embrace the moon. Now rotate the moon right there in front of the dantian. Rotate. Can you feel that ball of energy in between your hands? Imaginary white light. Ball of energy. Inhale, expand the ball of energy. Exhale. Breathe in. See if you can expand, open just a little bit more. And exhale. Crossing wrist. Take the arms out by the ears, hands sweep by, press it to me. Now bring it into the heart as you inhale. Exhale, float the hands down. Turn the palms up. Inhale, arms overhead, fingertips almost touching. Now rinse. All through the body, straight down to the toes. Cross the wrist. Inhale, take the arms right by the ears. Brush, push to me. Inhale, bring it into the heart. Exhale, arms down. Inhale, arms all the way overhead, fingers almost touching, right on top of the crown of the head, and exhale. Press that energy, healing energy all through the body. Crossing wrists. Inhale. Exhale, push towards me. Inhale that energy into the heart and body. Exhale, float the arms down. Inhale. And wash. Arms relaxed by your side. Shift the weight to one leg and slowly step in. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a wonderful day.